Hi everybody, here's another video from Angie's Inspirations. Well, I know it's been a while since I have made a video, and I know that I said that I would make a couple a few days ago, but life got a little hectic and just some insane, crazy scheduling started to happen. So this is the first chance I've had to do another video since then, and I'm gonna continue with my series CP and my body, and also I am gonna do that surprise video that I promised you guys a couple of days ago as well. I will do that sometime today, and both these videos will be up by tomorrow morning at the very latest. Anyway, forgive me guys, some crazy scheduling started to happen and unexpected things, but it's all good now. So I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about my CP again and how it affects my body. So the last video that I did was on sleep management. So this one I'm going to try to cover a little bit of a topic called muscle atrophy. So I don't know if you know what muscle atrophy is, but I will explain it. It's when you are not using your muscles and they become weak or sort of like a little bit floppy, and like I said, that comes from not using the muscles on a regular basis. When you have any form of disability, it's important to try to use your muscles on a regular basis and make sure that you're getting some sort of exercise and movement. Because it's important to try to avoid muscle atrophy. It comes basically from, like I said, not using your muscles, or just not being able to use them and sitting around or lying around. So a good way for me to do this is swimming, and I try to go swimming as much as I can. Sometimes it's only once a month, but I try to go as much as I can. It's hard because I need my husband's assistance when I go swimming, and I can't really do it without him, so we have to work around his schedule to try and fit it in. And when we go, we usually go for about an hour and a half, 2 hours or so, and that's what I do to try and avoid it. But I find that in the water, my muscles are more flexible, and it's easier to move. So water therapy can be a benefit to a lot of people. if you can find the time to go to a pool, it would be great. If you need to sort of keep active. Other than that, there's not a whole lot that I can do in terms of exercising my legs. But there are some small things you can do to try and get some upper body exercise, and you can like throw a ball. That's something that I used to do when my kids were small. Go out and in the yard and throw a ball, or just to exercise my arms, or sometimes it's really hard to find things that you can actually do, and so you end up having to look and get kind of creative, and sometimes it can be kind of a serious pain while you're trying to look for activities that you can do on your own that you can consider exercise. But you can also have a therapist come to your house, or go see a therapist. And I used to have one come to my house to do ultrasound therapy on my back, and that helped a lot actually, with the muscle tightness in my back and that kind of thing. I don't have the therapist come anymore. I used to when my youngest daughter was a baby. She came for about 6 months to help try and get some of the muscle function back, because I had a C-section. So that was helpful then as well. There's not a lot I can say about exercise, except for the pool works for a lot of people. So if you can go to the pool, that would be great. If you can't, then you would have to research. You would have to find something, maybe through research, or just knowing your body and what you can handle in terms of just strength that you have, and mobility, I guess. But as you do the exercises, it will increase your strength and your mobility anyway. And if you need help starting out, then that's okay. So try to find someone to help. Whether it be long term or just in the short term, while you're learning or getting used to the exercise that you decided you could do. It's also a good idea to consult your doctor before taking on any physical activity if you're not sure about whether your body can handle it or not. And that is probably the best advice I can give you in terms of exercising and with a disability. You can also, if you wanted to get adventurous, you could take a walker down to a track and field facility and walk around an indoor track and field. But if you do this, make sure you have someone with you and make sure that you have a wheelchair with you, because you will find yourself getting a little tired after a while. And I don't want anyone to overexert themselves on my advice. So, if you do decide to take a walker down to a track and field facility, then make sure you have someone with you and a wheelchair, because you will need it. I used to do that, and it was quite tiring. The only downside to physical activity for me is that I get extremely drained by it, because my body is a little bit different, and I find I need to take a nap afterwards. So try to do it on a day when you don't have a lot of stuff scheduled, just to give yourself the rest of the day to heal, to recover from being so tired, because persons with disabilities tend to tire more quickly from exercise than an able-bodied person would. So that's that for today, folks. Talk to you soon, and I will be back later on this evening with the surprise video. I hope you guys like it. It should be lots of fun, and to some degree informative as well. Okay, see you next time.